Hey y'all, what's happening? What's happening? Woohoo! I don't know what's going on with the look right now, okay? We're not even gonna go there. Put the crown on our head. Yeah, put the crown on your head, bitch. Put the crown on your head. It actually makes your hair look better. You look a little more ready. Okay, so I got 3 decks and I had to take notice of the fact that they're all brown. So I'm getting like this grounded energy, not even like really root chakra, but more just like grounding. Almost like we're like anchoring something down. Okay. I think I'm gonna take this off. I had to walk my kids to the bus stop, so it was kind of cold. I'm doing this funky half up, half down situation. So I wanted the last few days, weeks, I guess, since the first. Let's just say since the first. I have been really trying to anchor myself down, really get like connected, like really doing the work. Okay, that's what I've been like hearing for myself. Like this is doing the work. So, you know how I don't know about you, but I always want to have my success like that. But I just am in this midst of where it's like, no, you have to say your prayers, you have to take your baths, you have to actually be quiet and listen. And I started taking notes on like, just intuitive messages that I receive, um, because we're under like really strong spiritual attack, whether we realize it or not. It's like, we're like powerful, badass, and also we're like minding our own business too. And so it's like we don't really see that we're under major spiritual attack, so that we do not continue to love and believe in ourselves. That's really what it's about. They don't want us to activate certain light codes, and they don't want us to spread our message. I think I'm going to turn the light down a bit. Okay. Bring my table like that. It actually works better. Um, so yes, we have a lot that we are constantly overcoming. I've been sleeping a lot lately. I feel a little bit guilty for how much I've been sleeping, but um, as I listen to other tarot readers, they keep mentioning that we are fighting battles in our sleep and healing people in our sleep. So I don't remember my dreams. I need to actually, like, if I put crystals underneath my pillow, um, I feel like my throat chakra is, I don't know, clogging up. But if I put crystals and stuff underneath my pillows, I will um, dream. I'll remember my dreams a little better. And so I need to do that because I have not really, like, I've remembered a few dreams and like just like little stitches of them, and they mattered. Um, so I guess when spirit really wants me to know a message in my dreams, like he'll make sure I get it right, or that I remember it. But I don't know. I've been sleeping a lot, but not really knowing like what's happening in my dreams. Like at other times in my life, I have. It's basically what I'm trying to say. And um, so that's probably why I've been sleeping, is because I'm receiving a lot of downloads and I'm activating certain things uh, subconsciously. So you also may be experiencing that. This morning I was really emotional. I like cried a little bit, and it was like felt like this, like kind of like love emotional. Like, oh, why didn't this work out? Our love, our passion. I felt a lot of energy in my solar plexus. I almost felt like I was having a bit of a Kundalini awakening. Um, I got up this morning and I've been dancing again. Um, that's really important. So if you're a dancer, or maybe there's like a certain way that you're used to connect with God, or you didn't know that you were connecting with God, maybe, but like there's just something that you used to always do that got you in a good vibe or whatever, and you haven't been doing it. You should get back to that, because I used to always like wake up in the middle of the night and just listen to music and dance. I'd want to smoke weed and dance, but I haven't been doing that in a while. And so anyways, I got back to it in the last couple of days with the intention of like, I'm getting my energy up, because that's what I feel like is under attack. Like they're trying to keep me from doing stuff, completing tasks, running my business, launching my business, you know what I mean? And anything that's to do with creative, I feel like it's under attack, but I do also feel like I'm being restored too. So that's just from the perspective of the divine feminine. Like, yes, I am a reader. I can read. I love to read. In regards to delivering intuitive messages through divination. But like, I'm in this game. It's not like it's happening over there. Like, it's happening to all of us. So the decks that I chose this morning, we're going to start with this Isis Oracle, because I really feel like we need to keep God first. Okay, so that's something about the twin flame dynamic that I'm in right now. As your twin comes to you, when they say that, like, he might take a leap of faith, and I've been feeling scared. Like, is this real? Is this a test? Is this something I should pay attention to? What my conclusion is keeping God first. Just like we see in the Hierophant card. The twins are doing what God said for them to do, not what they each other said to do. It wasn't like the twins conspired, and then like went to God, like, hey God, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, it was the twins are under divine contract with God, not with each other. They just happen to be a part of the same story. That's why if one of the twins by free will doesn't play their part, the other divine twin still goes on mission, right? And so I have to remember that in regards, like, okay, it's easy when your twin comes into the 3D, reaches out or something, and be like, okay, so what is this going to be? It's easy to make it like, okay, what's this about us? It's about our 3D life. Now we're going to work it out. Now we'll take over. No, like, you still need to go and how should I respond in this situation? Well, to pray about it. Okay. How should I, should I stay or should I go? Pray about it. Should I accept this person's offer or not? Pray about it. If you're asking God first, you're not going to be led astray, because that's where I was feeling vulnerable. Like, I don't want to make the wrong choice, because I've already, given a lot, and I'm stronger now, and I want to stay in my power. Like, I don't want what I'm gonna go. They say there's gonna be some good stuff over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you say you don't like good stuff, you don't like this, it's boring. You know what I'm saying? It's not cool. So I want to make sure that I'm not giving my energy to the enemy. Ooh. And the only way to decipher at this point. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. He's giving us some tools right now. Test the fruit. Okay, you're going to pray about it, and that's how you're going to clear your energy and be like, look, God, I give it to you. And God's going to be like, yes. And then you're going to test the spirit. Test the spirit. When the energy comes towards you, whatever energy it is, right? Whether it's your person, some other person, situation, job, blah. You are going to test what is the fruit of it. How does it make you feel? Does it make you feel uplifted, energetic, excited? Is it pushing you to be better? Is it pushing you further on your path? Is it making you more focused, more like excited about what you're doing? Or is it distracting you from what your real end goal is. The thing that you and God talked about, you got that little vision in your mind, like, yeah, God said he was going to take me high. Okay. Is it in alignment? Is it in alignment with that? Okay. And I'm not saying that it's going to even be easy to discern. That's going to be up to you, your intuition, and then also the lessons that you need to learn. So you might need to get thrown for a loop. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not terrible if you got to learn something. So those are the downloads that I received. We had 10 minutes of downloads. Well, I had to smoke a little bit, But even God has been saying to me, I need to clean up my act. I was cleaning my house yesterday, and God was saying, you need to clean up your act. And I have ash on my little thing, on my cloth right here. And I said I didn't want to smoke in my room no more because I don't like how ashy it was becoming. Like, what? And, God was telling me I need to clean up my act. Even me smoking on camera, even though I still did it. Like, it's like, I need to actually be this boss. Like, no more talking about being a boss, being a leader, being a queen. Like, become it, So I might need to not smoke, so that people take me more seriously or whatever. So I can take myself more seriously first in the foremost, okay? And just other certain things to tighten up about myself, Like God was basically saying, like, you want to be on a new level, you're gonna have to do new things, So that's a message, and that's just some honesty with you that, like, I am not perfect. However, I am out here, in the spiritual streets. Okay, face, no makeup either. Okay, but I'm about to learn how to do some makeup. So, sis, if you got some tips, or if you got a makeup channel, I would love to follow your makeup channel because I actually need to learn. Like, I want to learn. I want glamour look. I want glamour. I want to be able to do my video switch up. I'd be like, damn, like, it's just change my clothes. Like, I'm gonna have to just put on the robes and stuff so I can look, because I don't dress up enough unless it's time, But I want to get more daily glamour. So that's a side note. Divine Feminine, you might have things that you're trying to improve about yourself. Yeah, see, it's letting me talk. Okay. Ooh, Chariot of Ascension. I'm just looking at this Merkaba shape here. Spiritual work of the higher initiate. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, we're going to a different level. So I do keep hearing new levels, new devils, but it's like I really don't want to focus on that energy. But it came right out. Power over 7 scorpions. Okay. So this is a chakra cleanse. I just seen 1313 too. Isn't that divine feminine energy though? Okay, so power to conjure lower vibrational forces. Okay, so this is basically how to do a chakra clearing and basically naming the demon of each chakra and basically banishing it, saying thank you for your lessons. I'm good now. Peace and love to it, and transforming it, transmuting that energy of each chakra. So this is what this energy is. This is what this is about. It's actually about doing some shadow work. I think that maybe what we're doing in our sleep. Yeah, I am feeling this childhood trauma or childhood, you know what I'm saying? Things that stem from your childhood, basically. But it is about doing the healing work. But I'm like, damn, to conjure lower vibrational forces. It's like you have to be able to know your devils. Okay, so ancient power mysteries. Hear the rattle of Isis playing. So I did hear this. I did hear this. I've gotten this card before. This is about universal music, frequencies, okay? And healing the divine masculine. Okay, so this also, I'm feeling the energy of solar plexus. I was feeling oh my God, I need to activate. So if we're healing divine masculine, that's our do factor, our getting things done energy. Also, this is a twin flame reading. Putting the divine masculine back together again. I've been feeling that energy of Isis, like, because I don't know about you, but my DM, it's just like, it's a lot to come back from. Okay, it's a lot to come back from. And I was feeling a little defeated, I guess, because it didn't make me feel good. These thoughts didn't make me feel good, and I think I'm about to work through something within myself right now, so let's get it. It did not make me feel good to think that my DM is lost and, he's coming back for a negative reason, and he doesn't, and he's just never going to get out of his shit, and it's just bad for me. It didn't make me feel good to think those thoughts, okay? And I have to know that God can do all things, I have to know that God can do all things, and, it's not for me to judge, like like the fact that, he's not cooked and ready, or that, he's like somebody that I shouldn't be with or won't be around at the moment, doesn't mean that he can't transform. And so I'm just saying that because it's like almost like as if he was dead, like as if his body was chopped up and put into many different places, like Osiris, as if. And little Miss Isis, big Mama Isis, to be 100%, big bad Isis, okay, is like, puts her man back together again, though? Back together again? Her love healed him? Okay, her love healed him? And it makes me feel better to believe that that's possible. That this is this ancient story that I'm looking at, okay, on my desk, and it's playing out in my life through multiple people. It's an energy, not just only one. Divine feminine. That's why you can have another soulmate come through, because there's lots of divine masculines who need your healing. It's not just only one. Everybody has a different story. But anyways, healing is possible. Is what I am concluding. Is what I wanted to basically share. Is that it feels better. Like, check the fruit. Like, is it good or bad? I had to ask myself. Don't be naughty on my channel now, sir. Okay, be good. All right, Pooh. I'm a divine being now. Okay, we got someone in the comments, a divine masculine who's feeling the heat. Okay. And, we have to be willing. Moon sign Leo, dear. Moon sign Leo. He was guessing signs, so I was like, okay, you got moon sign. I got you. So, yes. Let's pull one more of these cards, okay? I really love this deck because this is like really a deck of initiation. The Lunar Queen, she of the Celestial Crescent. I have been getting moon energy. Okay, you might be starting your period. Okay, because that was my conclusion. I was like, my boobs are sore. Why? I was crying this morning. Why? And then Spirit was kind of like, well, your moon cycle. Like, I was like, oh, but something about that Oh, you got Aquarius moon. Oh, right. Okay, that's what's up. Opposites. Okay, that's what's up. Okay, so lunar. Okay, so yes, sisters, you may be paying attention to what's going on with you during your moon cycle. It might be syncing up very much with the moon, or you might be feeling extra magical. Um, you might be feeling extra magical during your period. Okay. He said, don't be bad, Arby. Chill out. We got some divine masculine energy going sideways, but it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. I'm happy to have you here for the healing. You are a moon goddess. I feel like I want to read this lunar queen one because this is one I've never gotten before. So let's see. Number 200. It gave me, it was a vibe when I saw the number 200, okay? It was giving me 2022 vibes. Twin flame energy, really. She of the celestial crescent. There's a deep feminine wisdom that recognizes the importance of cycles of rest and replenishment as essential balancing to our actions of power and demonstration. You are asked to allow the replenishment for yourself now, trusting that you are in a cycle of creation that is about to shift into a new phase. Release and enjoy the process without having to control or force it. Okay, message right there. Okay, message. Oh, I just seen 2222 when I looked up. Okay, because I've been resting. Okay, I keep complaining. I'm like, I'm sleepy, and y'all, I've been getting my 8 hours in. Like, I don't even know what to do besides lay in my bed. Like, I want to do other things, but I get sleepy. Like honestly, this I can do, but I've been wanting to do other creative outlets, and I'm just like, oh. So, anyways, I don't even need to read anymore. I just really needed that energy right there of we are resting. It's okay that we rest right now. It's okay that we are resting. Allow yourself to be replenished. You're actually creating. Okay, so divine masculine, you're here. Okay, so whatever you're going through, okay, even with the energy that came through on the video, because this channel is new, or this channel is new. So any energies that come through here is very divine, especially someone texting to me. Okay. Talking about come here, baby, and all this extra. So, but that actually is a healing energy. Even our no is healing because it allows the boundary so that he can learn how to come correct. Okay, I'm not going to talk to a princess like that no more. I'm gonna do something a little bit different. I do feel like we're getting the energy through music. I definitely was going crazy to the music earlier, and it's like I feel like I'm back in it, like like a reawakening. Um, I need to share. I feel like I did do a video on this, but I probably need to do it again. Um, the power of the 7 scorpions and conjuring that energy. Okay, or doing the meditation to help you clear out your chakras, but basically you're just equalizing the pain points. The lunar queen, she is the celestial crescent. She is the celestial crescent. So you are, the world is revolving around you, sis. Who run the world, girls? Who run the world in this mother? Running the mother. Okay? All of that. All of that, what Beyonce had said. That's what that's giving me. Like, you're the main character, is what I'm getting here. It's always been about you. To my divine folks, I feel like you already know that. Okay, so I am feeling called to open this next. So this is going to be more oracles, and then I'm going to pull some tarot. I'm just water. I knew it was going to be this water energy. Drink lots of water. Ooh, 33. Ooh, and she's an Indian. Ooh. Drink lots of water, says Mama Oka, because she's doing something to you. That may be what's going on in your sleep, in your dream state. Okay, so we think about water as just, agua, but we have celestial waters. Like, so in your dream state, you could be very much receiving downloads. Very much. Very much. Yes, you have big ancient, and then also taking baths, and you can do some water magic would be very powerful at this time. I'm just also feeling the vibe of your ancient royalty, okay? And they are trying to awaken you. Yeah, that's the truth. Wow, it says truth on this card. And it's like in every oracle card, there's always some form of Ma'at or Isis, And look, she's in the. See, look, I have made the connection. Look, Ma'at is harmonious with what we can consider indigenous culture, like indigenous America. Egyptian culture is similar. Like, it looks a little different, but because it's more like royal, and it's like with real gold and all this stuff that is like woo. It's almost like they were run away from their temples, their pyramids, their city, and they ran away, and it just became more heart to heart as it got passed down. It wasn't a physical thing anymore. It was ideas. So it just looked different. Ooh, Persephone. This card freaks me out a little bit, just to be completely honest. I'm going to put her over here. I'm putting her over here with the divine masculine. Okay? Because Persephone made a deal with the devil, you know what I'm saying? Because she was kind of dumb. That's kind of what happened, And it wasn't a really good deal. Really wasn't. So be careful what you wish for. Is in the midst. In the midst, there's trickery in there. There's trickery. They're trying to get you. There's something about 3s and 6s going on here as well. Yeah, 3s and 6s, because even this is 12 patterns. Something about 3s and 6s. There's a karmic energy in the air. Okay. I'm gonna say something very not good to say. But it was just based on my situation. And hold on. This is just some of my salt I conjured up because Arby thinks I'm someone to fuck with, and I would definitely block you if I could, because I really don't like the energy that you're giving me. So I'm gonna light some of this dragon's blood, because you don't know who you're fucking with. So you better take that energy back. Okay? Before you reap something you didn't, or before you sow something you don't want to reap. Okay? So I'm just putting protection over myself and my viewers. All right? Because, I'm all for sexual energy, but nobody takes from me. Nobody takes from me. You hear me? All right. Okay, let's pull some tarot. Because, yeah, I did, like I told you, that there was some karmic energy that came out of here. Karmic patterns, just, and it's intertwined with this water. Wow. But these are straight 33s and 3s. Like, these are 12s and 42. So it's like not a major arcana. Okay. So beware of the Knight of Wands. Whoop. Message. Beware of the Knight of Wands. You have to make good choices. Okay. Make good choices. And I notice I'm putting all the cards back in the deck. The star cards, those Aquarius season. So this is telling me this is what's going on right now. Okay, so I am feeling kind of a beware type energy of patterns, trying to, patterns that you've broken, trying to come back. 4 of Cups. Yeah, so stay prayed up. What is the fruit? It's like, yeah, King and Queen of Swords. Like, this guy on my channel, I swear, like, he needs to get out of here. All right? With that energy. Like, stop trying to give me that energy because I don't like it. What is the fruit of that? It's not making me feel good. It's not making me excited. It's making me annoyed and creeped out. Okay? So my divine and feminine and masculine energy are saying no. back. Okay, with that energy. So I'm gonna keep that on the desk so to go away. Or at least to be quiet. 8 of Pentacles. Okay, while I work. Be quiet while I work. Be quiet while I work. This guy is so rude. And it's just making me feel like, it's just making me realize how far I've come, because I'm just kind of like, what? How dare you? How dare you? Okay? All that talking you're doing, you definitely need to send me a cash app. Okay? You definitely need to, send gifts. What? Talking to me like that. Page of Swords. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, yeah, this is what you are, is a Page of Swords. You're just a little keyboard messenger. But I appreciate all of your likes and your comments because they're making my algorithm go up. And I'm so excited to like build my tribe and like get my community going. So, thank you. I appreciate you playing with me on my live right now. How much do I want? I want $1,000 and I'll stand up. You hear me? You hear me? I will stand up for $1,000 right now. It's worth it to me, yes. I'll do it dignified. Four of Pentacles. Okay. Four of Pentacles is it's the energy of like protecting your assets. So just make sure that you do that. You know what I'm saying? Like protect yourself from bullshit. Like don't let little bullshit, make you feel strange. Oh baby, for $1,000, I'll stand up. Okay. All right, it's my price. Okay, it's my price. Ooh, look at the devil. See, RB. See, look at the energy you're bringing to the live. Okay, it's Monday. Okay, so let's. I just feel like clarifying. What is this devil energy? What is it? Okay, so I don't know. I definitely got third party and like gay energy. I don't even know if I ever seen this card before. Is this the King of Pentacles? Oh my god. Well, he's like down there naked, and there's dudes in there with him. Yeah, see, that's you. You're just, I don't know, but the karma that you're creating for yourself is not great. In this live as well as whatever you got going on in your life, my dear. Yeah, it's not going to end well, RB. Okay. So, I'm sending you peace and blessings. I'm putting all these cards back. Including, this is what I saw. The devil came out with the Page of Swords. Okay. This is who that keyboard warrior is that we got going on right here. And then we had all the mother cards. So putting that back. It's not for the collective. That was for RB. Ooh, so I got the Two of Cups. It's just giving me reciprocity. But I don't know. We got the energy in here needs to be cleared right now. I might want to go ahead and end this live. Peace and love.